Dear student, welcome to online class. How are you? Hope all of we are well by the grace of Almighty God. Now, dear student, let's start our lesson. This is Vidyut Mondal, Assistant Teacher, Kalai MU Government High School, Kalai Joypurhat. Okay. Now, lesson identification. Our today's lesson is class 9 subject English first paper unit 1 lesson 1. Okay. Now, dear student, look at the pictures. What can you see in the picture? In picture number 1, living alone, and in picture number 2, living in a family. In picture number 1, I can see a man is sitting alone and he is doing something. In the next picture or picture number 2, I can see a man is having time with his family. That means he is living in a family. Okay. So, our today's discussion is, can you live alone? Or today we will discuss about, can you live alone? Or our today's topic is, can you live alone? Okay. Now, learning outcomes. By the end of the lesson, students will be able to describe incident, participate in discussion, understand in difficulties of living alone. Okay. Now, word meaning. The first word is problems. Problem means difficulties. Here we see a little boy or girl. Now he is or she is in a problem. Okay. Then sufferings. Sufferings mean maladies. Here we see some people are suffering for any reason. Okay, is it clear? Then ill feelings. Ill feelings mean miseries. In this picture, we see a player. Most probably, he missed a goal or he has done a mistake when he was playing. Okay. Now next. Here we also see a picture. In this picture, a man is alone in the beach. Then another picture, a man is an isolated place. Okay. Then the third one is a man is alone in the sea. Okay. Now, dear student, a text is here. I am reading this text. Listen it very carefully. Long ago, a young man who lived in a village found his life full of problems and sufferings, quarrels, ill feelings, jealousy, enmity. All are part of everyday life there. So he left his house and went to a jungle to live by himself. There he made a nice little hut with wood, bamboo, and reeds. Ah, how happy I am here, said the man to himself. But one day he found some mice in his hut. The little creatures soon made holes in his blanket. So he brought a cat to kill the mice. The cat needed milk. So he brought a cow. The cow needed grass and hay. So he brought a cowhand. The cowhand needed food. So he took a wife to cook meals. Then children were born to them, and the man found himself again in a family. So nobody can live alone unless that person is either an angel or a devil. People need food, shelter, companions, and help. They need to look after each other. And if they live in a family or community, their needs can be fulfilled. Hence, living in society can make people good and happy citizens. Okay? Have you learned it? Now, next. Here is an individual work. Number 1 is, was the man happy in the heart? Try to answer the question. No, the man was not happy in the heart. Where can a person be happy? A person can be happy in a family or in a society, because man cannot live alone. We already saw this in our text. Okay, now next. Now, dear student, already we have come to end our today's lesson. Now I will give you a homework, and today's homework is write down the morality of the story in 5 sentences. Note it on your notebook. Write down the morality of the story in 5 sentences. Okay, this is all for today. Thanks all. See you again in the next class. Okay, thank you.